Now, your Wave 31 Storm Tracker forecast.
Well, Laine and I have been talking about that with Jamaica. I mean, it's going to hit, and there isn't a whole lot of place for them to go. So hopefully, a lot of them will get the shelter that they need.
Yes.
But it's scary for them.
It is scary. Our thoughts are with them throughout the next couple of days because they're definitely going to go through a wild ride. So just again, make sure keep them in your thoughts and prayers over the next couple of days.
In the meantime, here we're not going to see the effects of Melissa.
No.
It's going to go away from us, right?
Yeah, it's going to make that eastern turn that a lot of the hurricanes have over the past couple of months. We're just going to be dealing with some rainfall. Here's a look at our next 5-day rain chances. Tomorrow we have a 40% chance of rain. That's mainly going to be during the morning hours. It looks like we start to trend drier heading to the afternoon. Only a 10% chance of rain on Tuesday, and that's actually going to be for the overnight hours because our next weather maker that actually moves in on Wednesday, where we have our next big chance to see some widespread rain, starting to trend drier by Thursday. Halloween looks like we're going to be staying dry. I mentioned our next weather maker. That comes during the overnight hours on Tuesday and into your Wednesday. It's going to be yet another upper level low pressure system, bringing some rains and a few embedded thunderstorms. Good news is no severe weather expected with this system. Here's what it looks like on future radar. I started this at midnight on Monday. We're still dealing with some heavy rainfall, especially if you're to the east of I-65. Heading into the morning hours on Monday, 6 a.m., some of us dealing with some scattered showers for our morning commutes. A lot of us dealing with some mostly cloudy skies. As we go into the lunchtime hour around 12, we start to trend drier with those mostly cloudy skies. A few rogue showers going to be possible throughout the afternoon, although I do think a lot of us will be staying dry. Waking up on Tuesday, mostly cloudy skies. Going to be a dreary day for most. By 1 p.m., still dealing with that heavy cloud coverage. It won't be until 7 p.m. we'll start to see some light showers enter towards the shoals, becoming a bit more widespread as we head into the overnight hours on Wednesday. Waking up on Wednesday at 8 a.m., dealing with some scattered showers, but that widespread rain looks to be out of our way. As we enter Wednesday afternoon around 1 p.m., we'll have a few rogue showers, but most of us just dealing with some mostly cloudy skies, as well as some breezy conditions. We'll keep these breezy conditions over the next couple of days. Our east winds up to 10 miles an hour both Monday and Tuesday, a little bit breezier on Wednesday up to 10 to 15 miles an hour. We could see wind gusts up to 25 miles an hour for all 3 days, so if you have any Halloween decorations outside, make sure you have those anchored down. We are going to see some cooler weather after our weather maker moves in on Wednesday. Only 55 degrees for our high on Wednesday, 56 on Thursday. Heading into Halloween, looks like we'll be back into the 60s. So definitely a week you're going to need that light jacket, especially during the morning hours as well. Here's an updated look at the tropics. Hurricane Melissa now spinning at 145 miles an hour, moving west at 5 miles an hour. So basically stationary, and it inches closer to Jamaica and expected to strengthen into a Category 5 hurricane by Monday afternoon, expected to make landfall as a Category 5 or a high-end Category 4. This is going to bring some catastrophic damages like heavy rainfall, up to 35 inches possible in some areas. That's going to produce some life-threatening flash flooding, as well as some mudslides. As it inches closer to Cuba, it's going to be a Category 3 hurricane, and it's going to be taking that eastern track, meaning that we're not going to have any impacts in the United States. Still expected to be a Category 1 hurricane as we head into your Thursday afternoon. Just keep those people in your thoughts and prayers in Jamaica. Lows tonight will be chilly, sitting in those upper 40s and low 50s across the Tennessee Valley, and going into the morning tomorrow, going to want to go ahead, grab that jacket as well as that umbrella because, again, we're going to be in the 50s, experiencing those isolated showers throughout the day. We'll keep those rain chances with us throughout the first half of the work week. By Thursday, we do start to trend drier, and by Friday, Halloween, we do expect to be completely dry. Overnight lows expected to reach the low 40s once again, and don't forget Saturday night and Sunday morning to set those clocks back an hour. Not excited about that one.
No, I know, it's coming. In the meantime, we're going to set the thermometer back because it's definitely going down.
Truly.
Thank